Jean-Michel Cousteau is a French explorer, environmentalist, educator, and film producer. The first son of ocean explorer Jacques Cousteau, he is the father of Fabien Cousteau and car copyright line Cousteau. Life and career: Cousteau is the son of Jacques Cousteau and Simone Melchior. Cousteau first dived with an aqua lung in 1945 when he was 7 years old. Although he went to school to study architecture, he became part of his father's Cousteau Society, serving for 20 years as executive vice president before striking out on his own in 1993 to produce environmental films. Cousteau and his father had disagreed about the management and policies of the society. After Cousteau opened a resort on a Fiji island utilizing the family name, Jacques Cousteau filed a lawsuit against him in 1995. In June 1996, a court signed an injunction requiring him to add, with equal prominence and placement, his first name to the hotel. Jean-Michel then founded the Ocean Futures Society in 1999, a marine conservation and education organization which fosters a conservation ethic, conducts research, and develops marine education programs. In 2003, Francesca Sorrenti and Mauricio Shibuya of the SKE Group Project, in partnership with Jean-Michel Cousteau's Ocean Futures Society, collaborated to produce Water Culture, a trolley books publication featuring a wide variety of photographers' water-related imagery and interviews with prominent world personalities on the problems facing our water supply. Cousteau is also chairman of Green Cross France. Cousteau advocates for a world free of nuclear weapons, and is a member of the Advisory Council of the Nuclear Age Peace Foundation. Cousteau is working on a documentary highlighting the epic and disastrous 2010 Gulf oil spill in which 11 workers were killed during an explosion of the deepwater rig 50 miles off the coast of Louisiana. During 2012, he wrote the book My Father, the Captain, My Life with Jacques Cousteau. Film production and appearances: he has produced over 70 films. He appeared on a documentary-type special feature on the DVD version of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie in which he and Steven Hillenburg talk about all of the real-life counterparts to the sea creatures seen in the cartoon series and the movie and even some that are not in the movie. He did a similar feature for the DVD of the Disney Pixar movie Finding Nemo. Jean-Michel Cousteau made a new documentary series Ocean Adventures released in 2006. In Disney's DVD release of the Pixar film Finding Nemo, Cousteau makes an appearance interacting with the characters from the film, Marlin, Nemo and Dory, and touting the need for better pollution control, showing videos of sick coral reefs. He also appears in the IMAX documentary film Coral Reef Adventure. Ocean Futures Society, KQED and PBS are continuing production on the Ocean Adventures series for 2007 and 2008. In October 2006, Jean-Michel Cousteau, and an expedition team that includes his son Fabien and daughter car copyright line, began filming along the Amazon River. 20 years ago scientists predicted devastation and irreversible environmental damage here, and 25 years ago Jean-Michel Cousteau and his legendary father traveled with their teams the entire length of the Amazon to document, learn, and see for themselves. In 2006, Cousteau's documentary Voyage to Kura inspired then United States President George W. Bush to protect the Papahanaumokuakea Marine National Monument, making it a euro with its 140,000 square miles of ocean waters, islands and atolls a euro one of the largest marine protected areas in the world. Filmography: unless noted otherwise, all are appearances as himself. The Undersea World of Jacques Cousteau, associate producer, Search in the Deep, Savage Worlds of the Coral Jungle. The Alan Thicke Show, Les Pièges de la Mer, also known as Cries from the Deep, delegate producer, Cousteau. Alaska Outrage at Valdez, also executive producer and director. The Sacred Mirror of Kufun, video game digital multimedia encyclopedia, Stories of the Sea, Exploring the Reef with Jean-Michel Cousteau, included on Disc 2 of the Finding Nemo DVD. McGillivray Freeman's Coral Reef Adventure, Hollywood's Magical Island, Catalina, also thanked by the Ocean Futures Society. Deadly Sounds in the Silent World, Sharks 3D presenter, Tout le monde en parle, the 100 Greatest Family Films about Ocean, Jean-Michel Cousteau, Ocean Adventures, also executive producer, 1. America's Underwater Treasures. Robert Redford, Sharks at Risk narrated by Pierce Brosnan, The Grey Whale Obstacle Course narrated by Pierce Brosnan, Voyage to Cool narrated by Pierce Brosnan, Return to the Amazon narrated by Delroy Lindo, Sea Ghosts narrated by Anne Heck, Call of the Killer Whale narrated by Chris Noth. 2 parts, focusing on New Zealand, reintroducing Keiko of Free Willy fame to the wild, and Norway. 2. Slater meets her hero Jean-Michel Cousteau, Fox Stores, Caribish Jung Fern and Selm, Die British Virgin Islands, Dolphins and Whales 3D, Tribes of the Ocean presenter, The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. References. External links, Jean-Michel Cousteau at the Internet Movie Database, Jean-Michel Cousteau, Ocean Adventures at pbs.org, Ocean Futures, Public School Insights interview with Jean-Michel Cousteau posted April 21, 2009, http www.imdbcomtto799879/Jean-Michel Cousteau, Ocean Adventures.